scientists struggle to land jokes. The case for humor in science communication, a new study confirms what many suspect. Scientists aren't naturally funny. Research published in Proceedings of the Royal Society found that scientists deliver an average of just 1.6 jokes per presentation, with most eliciting only polite chuckles. This lack of levity is not accidental. It reflects a broader trend in modern science towards rigor and austerity, often at the expense of accessibility. The lost art of scientific whimsy for decades, science communication has favored dry delivery. This isn't just a matter of personality, it's systemic. The study builds on earlier work from the Comedy Research Project, which found that even controlled experiments with jokes failed to generate statistically significant laughter. The shift away from humor in science isn't new. The 1980s and 90s saw a brief period of playful gene naming genes like cheap date, alcohol tolerance in fruit flies, or Ken and Barbie. Preventing genital development were common. However, the Human Genome Organization Gene Nomenclature Committee stepped in during the early 2000s, enforcing stricter naming conventions. This was done to avoid public confusion or discomfort with provocative gene names like Sonic Hedgehog. But it also stifled creativity and engagement. Why humor matters in science. The consequences of this seriousness are significant. Effective science communication is crucial in an era of distrust and misinformation. Studies show that humor can boost credibility, likability, and trustworthiness, qualities desperately needed when discussing sensitive topics like climate change or vaccines. A well-placed joke can make complex research more memorable and engaging for non-scientists. The path forward: playful tone. Not just data scientists shouldn't abandon rigor, but they should consider a more playful tone. Most people don't want to be lectured, they prefer to be entertained. Whether it's devising unconventional scales, like one for measuring tenrec size using sausages, or conducting thought experiments, such as cloning Elvis from eBay hair, humor can bridge the gap between complex findings and public understanding. Ultimately, while not every research paper needs to be stand-up comedy, scientists who incorporate wit may find their work received with greater attention and trust. The era of humorless science is not inevitable, and a little levity could make a significant difference in the public's engagement with critical research.